Hey everyone, so today I am 29 weeks pregnant, so last week in the 20s. I can't actually believe like how fast pregnancy is going. Like it really does go really fast. Like people who always say that in their vlogs, they do it for a reason. It goes by really fast. So yeah, I guess I'll just go ahead and start off with the update because I have a lot to talk about. So I'm going to start off with talking about my midwife's appointment, which I had on Wednesday, and it went really great. Typically when I go to a midwife's appointment, it's generally the same as when you see an OB. She checked my urine, my blood pressure, she checked my weight, we heard Olivia's heart. This time we checked my vaginal pH level. I'll explain that too. So yeah, but basically everything went good. Urine's clean, blood pressure's normal. Olivia's heart was beating at 145 beats per minute, and the vaginal pH test was really easy. Basically she just had me go myself in the bathroom. She gave me like a glove with a little pH strip that was connected to one of the fingers on the glove, and then I insert a finger into my vagina. If it turns like a green or blue color like the paper, that indicates that you might have like some kind of bacterial infection, and mine turned like a yellow gold, which means that there is acidity in my vagina, so that's good. It means it's cleaning itself out as it should, so that was good. And then as for Olivia's position, this was really fun to find out because the midwife taught me so much on how to figure out for myself what position she's in, and it's not very hard because she's kind of always been head up for, it seems like, for the past like 2 weeks, and I kind of guessed in my last vlog that she was head up because I was telling you guys I was feeling a lot of kicking is what I imagined it to be in my pelvis, and I could actually feel like little feet sometimes is what I'm pretty sure I was feeling, and looks like I was right. And her head bulges out a lot like above my belly button, so it makes a lot of sense. So she is head up right now. The midwife's not worried about it because, you know, babies can flip like anytime. She gave the midwife a couple of really good kicks, which was really cute. And then we just basically, I asked her a whole bunch of questions on, you know, birth and just all kinds of things on her opinions on things. And yeah, it was just overall a really great appointment. So actually no weight gain for this week. This is what me and my midwife kind of decided on. Like we have decided because her scale is telling me I weigh like 2.5 pounds lighter than my scale, and my scale is really crappy. As you guys know, I have a hard time getting the needle to point to 0 before I step on it. So I always kind of figure that it might be off by a kilo. By the way, we measure in kilos, not pounds. I'm kind of doing the translation for you guys. Overall, we came up with I've actually gained a total of 18 pounds, which I thought I gained a total of 20 pounds. Because my scale was telling me I weighed 72 kilos and her scale is telling me 71, and she has a much nicer scale. So we decided to go with hers, not to mention the fact that I kind of like the number 71 better. Anyways, so yeah, basically whenever I step on my scale from now on, I'm just going to subtract 1 kilo, which is basically subtracting 2.5 pounds. If that makes any sense to you guys. I'm pretty sure it does. So yeah, basically I've gained 18 pounds so far, a little bit less than I thought I did, and there was no weight gain. Like my scale is telling me the exact same thing it told me last Monday, so that makes me think that there has been no weight gain, and I officially weigh 156 pounds. Still no new fresh stretch marks to report. That is just so awesome. My belly has not been itchy either. I've been reading on thebump.com that an itchy belly has been, or should have been, a symptom for like weeks, it seems like. And it does itch sometimes, but right now my boobs are itching me a lot more. I do feel like my boobs are going on a bit more of a growth spurt than they ever have in this pregnancy so far. I'm not gonna lie, I was getting so jealous of people like in the first and second trimester talking about like changing bras, because it just wasn't happening for me. My nipples are humongous and super dark, and my boobs are super veiny, and the breast tissue definitely changed in those times, but size-wise, nothing was happening to me really. And now it really seems to like the size is really starting to pick up, which I'm really excited about because I'm kind of a really small-chested person, so I'm really excited that they're starting to finally get bigger now. And yeah, so that kind of leads into the stretch mark thing. No new stretch marks on my boobs yet either, but they do itch a lot more than my belly. So sleeping. Sleeping is actually okay, like sleeping itself. It's just trying to get to sleep that is a challenge. My eye, this eye right here is really red, and I think it's because I'm really tired this morning, and I just had such a hard time getting to sleep. I usually go to bed around 10 o'clock, which may seem early to some people, but I get up really early during the day, like I'm an early starter. I get up around 7:30, so that's kind of reasonable, I think. But last night I didn't go to bed till 11 because I was talking to my mom on the phone. When I do go to bed, I'm really used to Olivia being awake when I go to bed. But last night she was seriously a party animal. Like, she was kicking me so much, and like I said, her feet are down. And sometimes when she gives me really powerful kicks or really powerful like flips and turns, oh my gosh, I have to pee so bad. Like, it just like, it feels like I have to pee so bad, but I actually don't, you know what I mean? Like, I'll get up and I'll be like, oh my gosh, I have to pee, I'm gonna pee my pants. And then by the time I get to the toilet, it's like 2 drops of urine. I'm just like, what is that? You know, so I was just kind of getting up, going to the bathroom a lot, and she was kicking me so hard to a point that it actually hurt sometimes. And she was going on with the painful kicks for a good 30 minutes. She was very persistent last night about whatever she was doing. And then after the 30 minutes, she was still awake, but you know, she wasn't kicking me that hard anymore, so I ended up kind of passing out somewhere along those lines. So yeah, she's a feisty little girl, that's for sure, and she just likes to keep me awake when I'm trying to settle down for bed. That's her favorite time to really start punching and kicking. Okay, so since we're on the topic of movement, yeah, so as I was saying, she's crazy, and she seems to be awake more than she actually is sleeping now. Well, at least that's what it seems like. I might be over-exaggerating, but it seems like she's awake a whole lot more than she's actually sleeping. Like, yeah, so she's just awake and mobile and doing things all the time, basically. Food cravings. I don't know if it's really considered a craving yet, but I have been eating a lot of peaches because peaches, I guess, I don't know if they're in season really, I don't know. I just know that I've seen them at the grocery store recently and they are so good. Like, they're really good peaches. So we bought a whole bunch and I've been really going at them because I really like them. So I've had a lot of peaches this week. Best moment of the week was definitely putting up Olivia's crib, and you guys, I'll put the link in the description box and in the end slate to us putting up her crib, but we also got it all decorated. Like, we put up her mobile, her bedding is on, it's not washed yet. I'm going to wash it a little bit closer to when she's gonna get here, but I was so eager to see what it looks like all put together, and it looks so cute. I'm just so happy with the way it turned out, and oh, I just can't wait to show you guys, but I did want to let you guys know it's going to be a while till you see it because I want you guys to see everything, like the whole room complete. There's only going to be one more nursery tour, and that probably won't be for another month or month and a half, but I'd say we're pretty much almost done. Like, we really just need to do the finishing touches, and I need to get her diapers and her closet ready, and we need to get a changing pad cover, and yeah, I think that we really don't have much left to do, so I think at the very most it'll be, you know, around a month and a half until you guys get to see everything together. You may get to see a little bit because I do film in there from time to time and do videos, so you guys may see a few sneak peeks, but I can't wait to show you guys. I'm just so in love with how it turned out, so I'm really happy. In terms of if I'm looking forward to anything, I guess I'm just looking forward to enjoying this last week in the 20s and just, you know, hitting the big 30-week milestone. I mean, that just seems like such a huge milestone to me. Like, that feels like the home stretch to me, as I've said before. So yeah, I guess that's it for this vlog, and I'm gonna go ahead and go straight to my belly shot. Alright, you guys, so it's time for 29-week pregnant belly shot. I just kind of realized, because I tried filming this, but like, this shirt does not fit at all. I don't know how I just realized that, but it doesn't fit at all, so I'm gonna have to change it. And also, I was putting on an orange oil, like an orange massage oil, and now I got it on the side of my shirt. So part of my shirt is orange. So I look kind of like a slob today, actually. I was trying to look nice, but I look like a slob. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quick though, so here we go. There is from the front with the shirt on. There's from the side, and you guys can see the big orange splotch from my massage oil. Alright, now with the shirt up. There's from the front, and her position, like I said, she is feet down, like all the way down here, and her head bulges out a lot here. Like, sometimes her head will really come out. And sometimes her head's over here or over here, but this is just kind of her head region. Like we see her bulge her head out various places, but right now it's like right in the middle. So yeah, here is from the side with the shirt up. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you all have a good week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!